The Francophone collective rights in Canada. In 1608, the first settlement was established by the French called New France. In 1774, Britain passes the Quebec Act, recognizing the rights of Francophones to their language and identity. In 1867, Confederation establishes Canada as a bilingual, bicultural nation under the BNA Act. In 1969, the Official Languages Act reasserts the equality of French and English as official languages of Canada, as established at Confederation. In 1977, the government of Quebec passed the Charter of the French Language. This is also called Bill 101. Bill 101 is a Quebec law that sets down rules for protecting and promoting the use of the French language in Quebec. It states that Francophone people are a distinct group of people. French is the language that expresses their identity. This bill also states that the people of Quebec would like French to be made the language of government, work, education, and business. In 1982, the Charter of Rights and Freedoms confirms official bilingualism and establishes official language minority education rights. In 1991, Canada-Quebec Accord is signed. It is a legal agreement concerning immigration issues between the federal government of Canada and the province of Quebec. The arrangement gives Quebec the exclusive responsibility of choosing immigrants and refugees still living in their own countries but wishing to relocate to the province. Sections 16 to 20 of the Charter establish French and English as official languages of Canada and the right of Canadian citizens to conduct their affairs with federal government in either official language. Section 23 of the Charter of Rights and Freedoms in Canada guarantees minority language educational rights to French-speaking communities outside Quebec, for example, Alberta, and to English-speaking minorities in Quebec. The Charter has affected Francophone education by creating Francophone schools for the French citizens of Canada. After the Charter was passed, the Supreme Court made the decision that Francophone people do not have the right to be educated in Anglophone schools in Quebec, with one exception. Immigrant parents have the right for their children to be taught in English if the child has already received some English education. This is a way of protecting the Francophone identity in our growing country. Because in Alberta, Francophones are a minority, we have 26 Francophone schools to provide the opportunity for them to learn